Let's talk about the White House vaccine messaging real quick. This is Jen Psaki again, and she's talking about what happens next. We've got vaccines. The third is about to be approved with Johnson and Johnson. That's a single shot vaccine, which should be excellent for everybody. But the messaging from the White House, I think, has been a little unhelpful. I don't know if it's what they mean, but what it sounds like is that they think this is just going to go on indefinitely. The social distancing, the mask wearing, all the other behavioral changes must go on indefinitely, despite the fact that people may be getting vaccines. Let's go straight to the press conference here and Jen Psaki yesterday talking about this very issue, and then I'll even go directly to the transcript.
What we're also trying to do is make our health and medical experts available to ensure people understand, and I'll reiterate it here today, it's not just a vaccine, is obviously an incredible medical breakthrough, and we want every American to have one. But even after you're vaccinated, social distancing, wearing masks are going to be essential, and we'll need to continue communicating about that through health and medical experts.
All right, even after vaccinating, she said, we want all Americans to get the vaccine. Even after vaccinating, we're going to need to worry about masks and social distancing. This is one of the concerns I have because you're going to start to remove hope from the American people and people around the world who are fighting, keeping up all these social behavioral changes, wearing masks, et cetera, because they need a finish line. They need an end in sight. But there really is no end in sight with COVID-19. We're going to have seasonal surges of COVID-19 probably for years to come, much like we do with the flu or anything else. So to make this in such a way with your phrasing that we're not going to get out of it or that there's no end in sight or that vaccines aren't the end, I think that's not helpful. Here's the actual transcript. Well, one, we're trying to communicate it about as frequently as possible. You all are wearing masks right now, and the president has taken steps that are possible through his federal authorities, including mandating them on public lands, on airplanes, etc. It's not just a vaccine. It's obviously an incredible medical breakthrough. We want every American to have one. But even after vaccinated, social distancing, wearing masks are going to be essential. We'll need to continue communicating about that through health and medical experts. So we have headlines like this: wearing masks is going to be essential even for vaccinated Americans. Now, if Jen Psaki is saying that just because you get the vaccine doesn't mean you can run around without a mask on until more people get the vaccine, until the overall numbers of vaccinated people rise to a comfortable level, fine, say that, put it in the messaging. If Jen Psaki is saying that even if all Americans get vaccinated, even if everybody out there in high-risk groups get vaccinated, don't worry, we're still going to keep doing what we're doing. We're still going to have to wear masks. We're still going to have to keep up the social distancing. We'll still have issues traveling, and we'll continue this on for years and years to come. That's bad messaging. It will change people's behaviors in a negative way. So I wish that the White House and Jen Psaki would be a little more clear on this. They've even run up against their own CDC director several times on schooling in the last couple of days. What do you think about the overall message from the White House? What do you think about saying things like this, that even after you're vaccinated, you still need to social distance, you still need to wear masks? And is that message saying that all Americans, even if they're vaccinated, or the abundance of Americans being vaccinated wouldn't change things here? Let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you again real soon.